Hello, my crafty friends. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. My name is Robyn Pitts with Sir Chauncey Rocco Creative Designs. It's been a few weeks since I have posted any videos, but I have been busy creating some fun projects and I can't wait to share them with you. The first project we're going to make is this fun shaker tag. Last month, I did a project reveal for a loaded envelope box, and inside I included a number of embellishments, one of which included a shaker tag. Now, several of you have reached out to me since then asking that I do a tutorial, and that's what we're going to do today. This shaker tag is so much fun. This is from a Cricut Design Space file. All you have to do is search for tags and seahorses, and this will pop up. I cut this out on 110-pound cardstock. This is cut out about 8 different times to create the layers, and I did do some paper piecing so that you can have all of these pretty colors. I did include these pretty flowers on the side and this pearl detail, and if you look really closely you can see all of the sequins and the bugle beads and little stars inside this shaker tag. So I'm going to grab my materials and I'll be right back so that we can make this tag together. These are the pieces that we will need to make our shaker card. I have cut out 8 different layers of this seahorse. Now, one thing I did do is cut off the bail on the top because I will be using this as an embellishment for a mini album. I've created a solid base. We have acetate and then 2 decorative layers. I also have some bugle beads and a variety of different sequins, and I also have flowers. So let's get started. The first thing that you will need to do is to glue this piece to your acetate, just like so. So for this project I'm going to be using my art glitter glue. I like this because the nozzle is really thin and it allows you really to control the amount of glue that you're putting on. So I'm just putting on a very, very light, thin layer of this glue. And you want to make sure that you do not put too much glue on this because it will seep out on the acetate and you really don't want that. And then I'm going to glue this to the acetate, just like so. Now you want to glue all of these pieces together. So now I'm going to start layering these pieces right underneath the acetate, making sure that everything is perfectly lined up. Okay, I'm going to glue the rest of these together and I'll be right back. Now we have all of our layers glued on. You can see how thick that is. What I'm going to do is start to add in some sequins and the bugle beads. Just want to get a little bit of pink here and there. Okay, I'm going to put in some of these tiny little stars. Okay, and now I'm going to put in some of these little blue beads in here. Now I'm going to glue on this back, so this will be the background. Bead of glue all around here. So you want to make sure you get a nice thin and even line of glue because this is what's going to be keeping in all of the beads. I'm going to put this right on the back. You want to press that down. And here is our shaker. You can see all of the fun beads and sequins that we put inside. I've cut out this layer as a decorative piece. I still want to have the navy blue border, so what I'm going to do is start to cut out some of the elements. So I want to cover the seahorse and the seaweed in the bottom in this pink paper. So I'm just going to cut off the top here, just like so. And then I'm going to cut off the seaweed right here on the bottom. And I'm cutting this on a diagonal on both sides. And then I have to cut off this little tiny piece on the top. Okay, so this will be glued on just like so. I'm going to put some glue on. Okay, so I want to carefully lay this down on the top. Make sure everything is lined up perfectly. I've gone ahead and added in some flowers on the left side of the tag. I'm going to finish adding on the rest of these flowers. Actually, before I do that, let me grab my sentiment. I have this sentiment here that says every summer has a story, and what I've just done is curved it a little bit. So it's curved just like this little sentiment on this shaker card. And I'm going to fit this right here, just like so. So I'm going to glue the edge right here and the part that curves down. Okay. Just slide this right underneath and hold it down. And then I'm going to take these flowers and glue them right on the top here. I'll put a blue one over here. These tags come together so quickly once you have all the pieces cut out. They really take no time. And I have some gemstones. I think instead of using the pearls, I'm going to use these little gemstones here. Okay. Give this a little glue, and I think I'm going to glue this right down here on the bottom, just to give it a little more sparkle. Okay, we've got another one here. I'm going to put this one right up here. So they're like little hidden jewels. Then I think I'll put another one right over here. This is my completed shaker tag. I love the way it turned out. I added in the flowers, gemstones, and the little pearl flower here at the top. And this is the one that I created before. This concludes my review of my easy shaker tags. Hopefully I've inspired you with some fun and creative ideas. If you like this video, please take a moment to give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, please hit that little bell so that you will always receive a notice for my latest videos. Thank you so much for joining me, and happy crafting.